Hi guys, welcome to August TBR video. I decided that this time around I'm gonna pick my books for this month, and I will say it's very ambitious of me to pick this many books because I am a slow reader, but honestly I am trying to just read what I have. I get very overwhelmed very quickly if I have a lot of books that I haven't read and they're just sitting there and I'm looking at them. But I want to buy other books, but I haven't read these books, and then it just gets very overwhelming for me. But anyway, let's go over the books I'm going to be reading this month. Hopefully all of them, because it's a lot of books, but I'm excited for them. So, first book is this book. This is The Halloween Tree. It's very short, and I'm getting into the Halloween spirit, so that's why I have this book. And it's just the cover drew me. Like, I just love all the details in this. It would be a great read to prepare myself for the Halloween season because I love Halloween. Like, I'm a little fall girly deep down, so that's this book. Then the second book, you guys will see a little trend going on here, but this is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I actually got this book last year. I did not read it at all, but I really want to read it. The second one's supposed to come out next year, supposed to come out this year, but she keeps pushing out the publishing date, so it's going to come out next year. So I'm not that crazy to finish it right away because it's going to come out next year, but I still want to read it, and it has to do with witches, and I feel like this would be such a great cozy read. I just love this cover, you know, like the witch, the man over here, the car, the little witch house. Like, something about it. I love it, and I think it's gonna be a great, easy, fun, cozy read. So my next book, I got this at a used bookstore. The cover is creepy, but I just been loving creepy books lately. I don't know what it is. Not like really creepy books, okay, kind of creepy books. Books that will give me this eerie feeling inside. I don't know. I just love it. I'm so weird. I am so weird, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just like on my toes. So I have no idea what this book is about, but this is Books of Blood, and this cover is crazy. I'm sorry if you are freaking out, don't like the cover, but I thought it was sick. I think it's sick. It's pretty cool. A horror book. Been trying to get into horror books and seeing if I like them, just testing out the waters, because thrillers have been a hit and miss for me lately. They're just not hitting. So I'm curious if I like horror more than thrillers. We're gonna figure it out. But got this book. We'll see. If you can't tell by these books, I've been really getting into fall cozy thriller horror, you know, all that creepiness vibes over here. So yeah, the next book, oh my heart, I have The Witch Hat Hatler. This is volume 2. I read the first one. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it, and I really want to read this book, but I've been just holding it off because I already know I'm gonna love it. I already know I'm gonna love it. It's a manga graphic novel. I love witches. Like, I love anything witch related, magical related. Like, I love reading about it, and this has magic in it and it has witches in it, so I'm obsessed. This is just the second book. I'm going to be continuing this series because I already know I'm gonna love it. But this is my first manga series I'm actually reading, and I've been obsessed with it. So I don't know, like, look at the cover, the details in this. It's beautiful, and that's how I feel about the graphics in this book. Look at how cool this is. I love it. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I can't wait to continue this and read it and see what happens. Yeah. Am I turning into a manga girly? Probably, because there's so many on my watch list that I want to read that are fantasy type mangas. Once I read them, I'm gonna want to watch them. I'm expanding my books, my genres, just everything, because I want to see what I like, and I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm slowly learning. Okay, the next one is this Vampire Academy book by Rachel Mead. I am really excited to read this. It is a commitment because there's a ton of books. That's why I've been kind of holding it off, but I love vampires. I love reading about vampires. I don't know what it is, but something about reading about vampires, I'm always drawn into it for some reason. I have no idea what this one's about, but I'm assuming it's just gonna be dark academia vampire vibes, and I'm gonna love that. And making it a series, so I just feel more connected to these characters. And if I hate the first book, I probably won't continue on with the series. We'll see. I only have the first one right now. And I usually just like buying one book at a time instead of buying the whole set. I don't know. Like I said, I get very overwhelmed with books if I have a lot that I haven't read because they're just staring at me and I'm like, oh, I need to read you. The next book is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I heard this is a very cozy book and I've seen mixed reviews. You know, some people love it, some people don't like it at all. I personally think I'm gonna like it, but who knows? God, who knows? I don't know. This cover is gorgeous. It is like a hard back. I think I'm gonna enjoy this one a lot. So I'm excited to pick this one up finally because I've had this one for a few months now. This is definitely giving me fall vibes as well. But I've been waiting for those vibes to read this book and I'm slowly getting into those vibes. It's a cold day today, guys, so this is perfect. Perfect. Okay, the next book is The Watchers. I will say I already read this. Guys, I love this book. I didn't record my reaction or anything, but I really loved reading this book. It's a horror book. That's why I was like, do I like horror? But it didn't read as a horror book for me, so I'm confused. Because I didn't feel like a horror, it felt like a thriller. But maybe I just don't know enough, you know, to know what is what. But I seriously enjoyed this book so much. The Watchers, it was creepy, it was eerie, I was entertained. I wanted to know what was gonna happen next. Like I was following these characters on their journey and their experience with this crazy experience I don't really want to talk about because I feel like you should just go into it and experience it yourself. But it is great. Not really gory or anything. That's why I'm like confused, but I really enjoyed this and I love like the plot twists and just everything that this book had. I'm really sad that the movie isn't rated that well because I really wanted to watch it. That's how I like literally found out about this book, is from the trailer. So now I don't know if I'm gonna really watch it because I don't know. But the second book is coming out. I didn't even know there was a second book, but after reading the end I was like, yeah, there's gonna be a second book. So I can't wait. It's coming out in October, I think. So I am already ready to read the second one. I heard that one's a little bit more creepy. Hi Ghost. That one was a great read. And then Bangs, I also did read this one. This one was great. It was really cute. The cover of this book, I love that it says I want your blood. Like I said, I love vampires. It's a graphic novel, so it was just really quick, really short, entertaining, cute. Got me into reading vampires again. The next one is The Final Support Group. I also already read this one. I definitely want to pick up more from this author eventually because I did enjoy his writing. And the ending was great. I love the ending as well. So I think he did a great job writing this book. I was kind of worried because the Goodreads reviews were kind of low. So at first I was like... Yeah, so I was really entertained. I was giving the slasher summer vibes that I wanted, and I enjoyed it a lot, honestly. This is a lot of books for me personally, but I do have a few more. I have Preston and Child. I did pick this up a while ago. No idea what this one's about. I just found the cover and I thought it was creepy and I thought it was kind of cool, so I have it and I think it's gonna be perfect for the fall time to read this. This is a thriller. Thrillers have been like a hit or miss for me. Who knows at this point. God, I'm just trying to figure everything out. And then I have Where the Dark Stands Still. I bought this book a while ago. It has like Polish folklore in it and I feel like I'm gonna relate to it. I think I'm gonna personally enjoy it. I'm just really excited for the vibes in the atmosphere of this book because I could already tell I'm gonna love it and enjoy it. And the back is just so pretty too. Last two books that I have that on my radar is The Temptation of Magic. So this book is part of the subscription box that I joined. This was the first book that I received. It says, sworn to be enemies, destined to be each other's undoings. And I'm just like, okay, give it to me. First of all, the dust jacket. So cool. I have two. I don't know why I have two. They put two in here. This is so pretty. And then the back. Gorgeous. The end pages. So pretty. I love the gold foiling. It's so pretty. And then here's the back of it. You got the mail. And let's see. The sprayed edges. That's this beautiful hardcover book, and I can't wait to read this one. And the last book I have for August, oh my gosh, so many books, is The House of Hollow. I actually did just start this. I'm not that far, but this is the book I wanted to put on my August TBR. This one looks very interesting. It is a thriller, I think. It's young adults, but I feel like it's a thriller. I don't know, right now it's giving me some eerie, creepy feelings, but it has to do with these sisters and they're witches, and they have this guy following them, and he's really apparently creepy and weird. So I'm really curious where this is going to take place. And right now, so far, their sister is missing, so now it's like, where is she? What's going on? Did something happen? We're following along this adventure that I have no idea where it's going to take place because I literally am only on page 59. So I'm hoping to read this a little bit today and get far because I have a whole stack of books I need to get to for this one. That's my whole TBR. So many books. I just really want to make my TBR smaller so I just don't feel overwhelmed. So that's what we're going to do. And I also want to eventually get a library card. So I'm not buying so many books that I just don't like. I want to read them and then buy them when I love them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have my little cats all over me right now. Thank you guys for watching this TBR video. I hope this motivated you to pick up some books, to read some fun books, to make your own list of books for this August to read. And yeah, let me know what you guys are reading because I'm always very nosy and curious, like what people are reading. Is it romance? Are you reading a thriller? A horror book? Like, what are you into right now? And what book are you actually reading right now? Because I'm curious. And I want to know what everyone's vibe is. But that is my vibe for August. And I've been liking it so far. It's been great. Okay. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in my next video.